No, who said stop? Who said stop? I didn't say stop. Yeah, yes, thank you. Okay. Give it up for Lexi, you guys. Give it up for Lexi. Give it up for Lexi. You know, we used to date, so I call her Exy. But I used to make her Owie, right? No, two. Okay, that's good. I'll take it. Whatever. I don't need you guys. I don't need you. Yes, I do. Okay. You guys ever notice that it's been like a chilly winter for you guys? I'm like always cold. I'm like, ooh. You guys ever notice how like the cold brings out the gay in you? That's good. That's relevant, right? Winter topics. Okay, cool. All right. Do we like cuddles or sex? Do you like cuddles or sex more?
Sex.
Okay, that's not where I'm going with it. I'm a cuddles guy. Look at me. I'm a sweetheart. I love cuddles. I love cuddles because I like penetrating a girl's heart. You know, with back scratchies. You know, if you do it long enough, they'll come that way too. I tell you what. I got pretty privilege. Yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. I got pretty privilege. I think I'm cute, you know. Grandmas love me. They always pinch my cheeks and shit. I swear to God, I've been hitting on by like 6 grandmas this past year. 6 of them. And I think old women have good taste, okay? But they like me, though, because I look like Elvis. I remind them of Elvis. And I'll tell you why, because I look like Austin Butler, who played Elvis. Right? Yes? Yes, okay. And then these old women, one of them actually wanted me to bring me back to her apartment. She wanted to make me a peanut butter and jelly banana sandwich. Because that's what Elvis liked. Elvis loved those sandwiches, you know. And every time I gotta tell her no thanks, I actually have a 14-year-old waiting for me at home. It's a dog, relax. That I fuck. Good. All right, I'm just testing. I'm getting a vibe for the crowd. You know, sweet stuff, gross stuff. I'm trying to figure it all out. Okay. I work at a dispensary. That's pretty obvious, right? Woo! I smoke a lot of weed, man. A lot of weed. I love weed. And gummies don't do shit to me. Gummies is just candy. Gummies don't do crap. It's like throwing darts at a tank. You know, it doesn't do crap. I'll take a gummy. The most entertainment I'll get is I'll place it by an anthill and just watch that civilization collapse. Just go to shit, you know? And then I'll get an 8-ball of Coke. I'll go to a wasp nest. And I'll tell them to go after the funnier comics. Get them. You know, it's competition. Take them out. Okay, what else about me? I used to work at Starbucks. Yeah, no claps for that. I won't even ask for claps on that. I did for insurance, and I had to get the fuck out of there. Even for the insurance. I was like, nope, not doing it anymore. It's because I had a terrible fucking boss. He took the job way too fucking seriously. Okay, everything had to be perfect for him. Perfect. He said that every time he topped off the caramel lattes. Just perfect. Perfect. 500 times a day. Perfect. I had to quit. That guy's obnoxious. I bet he goes home and gets tugged off by his wife and he's like, perfect. I had to pick up my tips at his place because I didn't want to go back to the store in front of all my coworkers and be like, I get my $30 of tips. It's pathetic. I didn't do that. So I went back to his place, to his house, to get my tips. I came across his perfect front lawn and his perfect driveway. And I knocked on the front door and it creaked open. And I came across his pet cat. Guess what his cat said? No, his cat said, kill me. Kill me now. Do we like shrooms? Woo! Yeah, I like shrooms too. My buddies, they're all growing up. They like drinking IPAs and shit. They like being mature. I'm a child at heart, so I love drugs. I remember last Aaron Waters show, I fucking tripped shrooms. Almost made a tradition out of tripping shrooms every year at the Aaron Waters show. Because nothing feels better than like feeling the jets in your chest as you're tripping balls. You feel like, am I gonna have a heart attack or is that just America rocking on? You know? I was eating like half of my mushroom chocolate bar too on the way to the show with some buddies. And one of my friends snatched my fucking candy bar, my shroom chocolate bar, and he threw it in the dumpster on the way there. He's like, enough of that. I'm like, what? I hope someone got a hold of that. I hope it didn't go to waste because I paid some money for that, man. You know? Please tell me someone got a hold of that, you know? Like at the bare minimum, let like a raccoon get a hold of that, you know? And then all of a sudden it just starts walking upright. Just like gets on a bus and shit, you know? Starts walking around town, you know? That's stupid. I hope a homeless guy got a hold of it and he's like, oh fuck, I gotta get a job. I'm sorry, are there homeless people here tonight? Woo! You got your house keys, jingle them, I can hear you. Come on. Fucking liars. Alright, I wrote so much for y'all. I I did the cuddles joke, that was good. Okay, what else can I rock on? I get this. So I'm 30 years old, and I live in my mom's basement. Woo! No. Take that move back. You know what's hard is when your ex-crush from high school, she moves in next door with her new husband. Something's got to change. Yeah, either I got to move out or they got to get a divorce. I remember, and marriage is so weird. Millennials, we don't know what we're doing with marriage. That fucking dream's dead. A couple of us got married, but marriage is ridiculous. I saw one of my coworkers. She was practicing her signature over and over again at work, right? I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm practicing my signature for my marriage certificate. I'm like, oh, great. Mine looks like crap. I guess I'm signing divorce papers. All right, that's more of like a suburban joke. I hope y'all like that. That was very sweet. Okay. All right, I'll tell a gross joke then. Is that what you guys want? You guys want some smut? Yeah, I want some smut. Yeah, freaks. Okay. I live at home with my grandma and okay, I know it's a double loser comment. Okay, chill. But I love my grandma because she's 95. She's senile, but she's better than a guard dog. She makes sure that the front door is always locked. Because that's what grandmas do. The only thing grandmas do at that age is to make sure the blinds are closed, the door is locked, they're fucking done with life. They just want to die in peace and have their pet cat eat them. Okay, that's it. And it's so funny too, because, yeah, you like that one? You like that? Yeah, Soylent Green for the kitty. Yeah, it's cute. And my grandma, she's always kind of like, it's so funny, because it's always at like 2 a.m. when she makes sure the front door is closed all the way. So at 2 a.m. I hear like the tiniest little thuds. I just hear the tiniest little thuds. I know what she's doing. She's taking her 80-pound body and she's throwing it up against the hardwood door. It's made out of oak. She's got to just thrust it up against the door. And I just constantly hear these little fucking thuds. It's kind of cute. But then she does it for like 10 minutes. I know she forgot where she's at. She doesn't think she's back at my house. She's back in the clubs dancing with Grandpa. Yeah. One time, I had to rip her off the doorknob. She thought it was Grandpa. It smelled like white vinegar. And it tasted like delicious. Yeah, you like that one? Good. Okay. I'm going to end on a cute joke. How to cure a prolapsed anus? You give it a sour warhead. Why, sir? Why?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, okay. You're about to know. It's because it puckers back in. All right, you guys ready for your next comedian?